you'll be finding it hard to edit your videos or you want to start vlogging and you don't know how to use CapCut, by the end of this video, you're going to be a pro and you're going to be posting vlog because I'm going to speed it to you on how to use CapCut. Hi, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Queen and I'm a video editor. And in this channel, we talk about video editing hacks and tutorials. Whatever I know, you're going to be knowing. In today's class, I'm going to be explaining how to use CapCut to edit your video in just 5 important steps. If you'll be finding it hard to edit your videos or you want to start vlogging and you don't know how to use CapCut, by the end of this video, you're going to be a pro and you're going to be posting vlog. Let's get right into the video. We need to get CapCut app. So we're going to go to Apple Store or Play Store to download CapCut. Open it and come to CapCut. You're going to see new video edit and photo edit. Tap on video edit and then take it to your gallery. You can select the video you want to use and add it by tapping on add. And welcome to CapCut timeline. These are the tools you're going to use to be working, edit, audio, text, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to be explaining the 5 simple tips, the 5 first tips, the 5 baby step tips to take towards editing. Number 1 is what we call trimming. Trimming is so important because this helps us to take out mistakes and clips we don't want in our video. Now, to trim your video in CapCut, all you have to do is tap on the video and this option comes out and you see split. When you tap on split, the video divides into 2 or into amount of time you split it. So wherever you don't want to be in your video, you can just tap on it, tap on split, and you can delete that part and leaving the remaining clip in CapCut. Split is so important and cannot be underrated. You can split as much as you want, as many times as you want to. It's used to trim out every mistake you don't want in your video. It can also be used to trim out certain parts you don't want in your video. A voice, a word, a person that shows in your video, you don't want that clip to show. All you have to do is split and trim. That's how you cut and add different clips together. You can also cut and add a clip before another clip. So splitting is very important. Another thing you can do when you split your video is tap on that white sound there and it brings you to transition where you can add different transitions to your video. Without that line, you can't open this place. So all you have to do if you want to add a transition is split your video, tap on the white line between 2 clips and it opens transition and you can add transition to your video. As number 1. Now let's move on to number 2 and most important thing when it comes to video editing. You cannot do without color grading your image. Color grading is what gives the vibe you want your video to give. If you want your video to give a calm vibe, color grading gives that vibe. If you want a video to give a sad vibe, color grading gives that vibe. If you want a video to be a terror vibe, color grading gives that vibe. Now to color grade on CapCut, you have to tap on adjust. These are the options you have to color grade. These are the tools you use to color grade. Very important and very powerful tools that can change the feeling your video gives. So to color grade, first of all, we're going to be going to filters because we need to blur the background if need be. If you don't want to blur your background, you don't have to. But this is the easiest way to blur your background. You search for bokeh filter, and when you add it, you see there's a subtle blurriness at the back of the video. And then we use our contrast, our saturation, brightness, and so on. Note, one particular color grading setting cannot be used on every footage because every footage have different lighting. I cannot use the color grading I'm using for this particular footage to color grade another picture. You have to color grade according to the footage you have particularly. And if you have so many footage that have different lighting, you might have to color grade it up on the clip and color grade that particular clip so you don't have um so it doesn't look like one clip is brighter and the other one is dull. So if you see, we just finished color grading this and you see the difference from when it was not color graded to when it was color graded. There is obviously a clear difference from when the clip was color graded and when it wasn't. Let's make this bigger so we can see the difference clearly. And the transition was left, so you can see transitioning from non-color graded to a color graded video. Let's watch. Oh, that's so beautiful. So that was done in less than a minute. You just have to split your video, tap on the line between your splitted and your 2 splitted image, and you add your transition. And from this, this is beautiful. This is literally beautiful. So you just took your first two baby steps to editing your first vlog. So after color grading, the next thing that is very important in video editing is communicate your audience through caption. Now, captions are not just write up. Caption keeps your audience glued and watching, and it attracts them to the screen. Now, to generate caption on CapCut, all you have to do is tap on caption and tap on generate, and that's all. CapCut automatically goes through your video and search and analyze, and they generate every word. There is no word being said in this video, so we're going to add a video that has word being said in it. And when we add that video and we tap on caption, CapCut is going to generate that. But before that, let me show you what I mean by not all color grading can work for every footage. Previously, we color graded a video that has leaf and greenery in it, and it was so beautiful. Now look at that same color grading on this image of me in the background. It's so not working. Like, I'm red, I'm not blending, the image is not giving, it's funny, and it's not supposed to be so professionally or in any video. So we're going to delete this and color grade it again according to what the video needs, because the first color grading was color graded according to what our first footage needs and what suits the footage. So we're going to delete it and color grade what this footage needs and what fit the footage. The same way, we're going to tap on adjust. I'm going to blur the background because I like blurring out my background to make the focus be on me. Now, after doing that, I'm going to increase my brightness to make it lighter and not so dark, or not doing any dark videos here. I'm going to add construct to give it light and brighten the colors that are in the video. I'm going to add saturation to also brighten up the color and show my complexion, because sometimes after recording, our footage can come out white and you have to color grading to give it life back. I'm going to sharpen the image to make sure my image is crisp and very clear, and I'm going to add highlight to my video so I am highlighted and my skin is also showing up. Now, to make my video not so white and looking all flashy, I'm going to add a shadow to reduce it and balance the brightness and the darkness of the video. Now, something interesting about color grading is we can color grade particular color using HSL. With HSL, you can color grade a particular color in your video. For instance, if I want to color grade my red dress, all I have to do is tap on red on my HSL and I reduce and play around with the settings, and as you can see, my red dress can change to pink, purple, and the color given to you in HSL. Note, only colors applied on the HSL can be color graded, like red, yellow, blue, green, purple, etc. Any color that is not being seen here, you can't color grade it personally or individually. So if I type on yellow, I can color grade and color grade accordingly. Always make sure that whatever your color grading suits your footage and is not out of footage. So we're going to delete that because we don't need that. I'm going to color grade my skin to balance the color. And if you see, if I take it too far, I turn green. HSL does that. HSL is used to color grade particular colors in your video. If you want a particular color to change, you use HSL to color grade that particular color. That is one beautiful thing about HSL and color grading. So after doing that, I am going to show you after we intentionally color graded for this clip. Now everything is so too, everything is beautiful. My complexion is showing, the environment is popping, and nothing is overpowering. And that's how you color grade for a particular clip. Now let's generate our caption. Tap on caption and generate, and CapCut automatically generates. Obviously, we're not doing any boring caption, so we're gonna edit that. Tap on your caption and type on style. Tap on style, and when you tap on style, this option comes out, and these options are what I'm going to use to decorate our captions. Now this is called template, and it's called text template. The text template, you can play around with your text. As you can see, there are different options you can use to play around with your text. We're going to pick the one we like, play around till you find the one that suits you, and you can also brand your text or caption according to your personality. Now we're going to add our font and choose the font that suits you best. I have some couple of safe fonts I personally like using, so I always go to my save fonts and add from that. That is easy way for you to access the fonts you like so you don't forget them. So I'm going to be using Mellow, and we go to style where we can change the color of our text and how they appear. So I'm going to show you every color you tap can change how you want your font to appear. And this is the way you can play around with your font and make it your style. The fourth step to take towards starting your editing journey and editing interesting vlog is animations. Now, animations can be used at different movements and different vibes to your video. All you have to do is tap on your video and select animation on CapCut, and the option comes out. Now, there are so many options you can use according to the vibe you are trying to give and the feeling you want your audience to feel and how you want your video to turn out. So you can pick from so many animation video. This can be used to add animations to your video without you animating it by yourself or using keyframes to add those animations. So I chose this animation, and this is how it came out in just less than a second. All I had to do was tap on it. Before you start editing and adding any animations to your video, make sure you have a clear view of how you want your video to be and come out. This helps you edit faster and make things easier. Lastly is to edit and export high quality video. Never export a video on 2K because social media reduces to 1.80 because that is the resolution it works with. So always export at 180p to get high quality for your videos. Another thing is never change your frame rate of your video. Leave it at 30 frame rate. The only thing you're allowed to change is the optical flow so your video can flow smoother. I hope this helps and you are able to edit your first vlog perfectly with a beautiful. And should in case CapCut meets out a word while generating your caption, you can always tap on caption and tap on edit caption and correct the spelling of any word that was spelled wrongly or any word that was missed out. When you tap on edit caption, it comes out and you can add your word and correct the spelling. I hope this helped because in my next video, I'm going to be spilling multi on how to take your vlogging and your editing skill from 0 to 100. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification so you don't miss my next video. Bye, guys.